Welcome to Sports Today. This is Rajul Sharma from Fans India, reporting today from sunny Brisbane. Today we had a very nice day here, nice and pleasant, 31 degrees in Brisbane. We'll talk about the Brisbane Test match, but before that, let's talk about the roller coaster ride of Team India. The 2 months they have spent so far in Australia, it's been a roller coaster ride for Team India. Emotionally, physically, results-wise, it's been up and down from day one. Indian team started with a 14-day hard quarantine in Sydney, followed by a defeat in the ODI series. They really struggled in the ODI series against Australia. Then they bounced back. They bounced back in the T20 series, and then they took that momentum into the first test match in Adelaide, the first ever day and night test match of India outside India. And they were winning the test match. They were really doing well at the start of the test match, and then that 36 all out, that collapse happened. It's very hard for any team to win from there. So India lost the test match. And then quite a lot of people were literally not expecting Team India to bounce back. But a lot of fans stick with the team. We here at Sports Today were saying team will bounce back, keep supporting them. And that's exactly what happened. We witnessed the best comeback ever in the history of cricket. At least the cricket I've witnessed, people around me, a lot of fans have been saying the best comeback by any team was witnessed in Melbourne when Team India won the second test match, the MCG test match, the Boxing Day test match. That was marvellous. After that, Team India did something which was again not expected by quite a lot of people around the world. Team India drew the game in Sydney, which was not expected. A brilliant performance, complete team performance by Team India without Virat Kohli. The name that's used by Australian media and broadcasters here to sell the series. Virat Kohli wasn't with this team after Adelaide Test match, and suddenly the team performed like a unit. Everybody chipped in, and we saw the full story of that in Sydney, how every individual chipped in. And now we are in Brisbane talking about the finale, talking about the final Test match, which will decide who will win the trophy or who will retain the trophy. So win or draw, India will retain the trophy. Weather-wise, rain is predicted 2 to 3 days out of the 5, and 50 to 60% chance of rain. Not too much heavy rain. Drainage system in this round is pretty good, and we are expecting rain to come in the later half of the day. So we might not lose that many overs as few people are expecting. But again, as I said, even if we have a draw in this game, India will retain the Border Gavaskar trophy. So win or draw, both results will go in India's favour in terms of retaining the trophy. Now let's talk about the capacity in the ground. We got the information from Cricket Australia. So they are working with Queensland government, and they arranged the tickets. Tickets will go out to quite a lot of fans today, and it's already been distributed. Only 14,000 fans would be allowed in every day for this particular test match. So very similar to what we have seen in Sydney, quite a lot of empty seats. Not many fans going to be there in the stadium tomorrow and for the whole test match, but you will see one difference. You would see quite a lot of Indian fans. I've spoken with a lot of Fans India members here in Brisbane, and most of them are very excited about going in and cheering for Team India, especially what they've noticed in Sydney. You know, quite a lot of Australian fans were abusing Indian players. They want to be there to cheer them up. Indian fans wants to also remind Tim Paine in terms of what he's been doing behind the stumps. So a lot of aggression, a lot of passion out there in Indian fans, and we are expecting quite a lot of them to be there tomorrow and throughout the test match to support Team India. This is Rajul Sharma for Sports Today. We'll keep you updated every day from Brisbane.